like why you had to take my brother's way. Money in my mattress, but I had to cap another safe. I just capped another safe. I just capped another safe. All these bitches on me now.
I was just frustrated, man. You know, I was frustrated, that we lost. I really wanted to get that game.
Any regrets?
Huh?
Any regrets saying what you did?
Yeah, cause I could have handled it different, So
Hassan Whiteside is not happy. Okay, a few days ago, Hassan Whiteside came out saying in a post-game interview that he's not happy about the limited minutes he's been getting all season long, and so far this season he's played 7 less minutes per game than he did last season at only 25 minutes per game, and his all-around stats are down also. He went from averaging 17 points, 14 rebounds, and 2.1 blocks per game last season to only 14 points, 11.6 rebounds, and 1.7 blocks per game this NBA season. And once again, he is not happy about this whatsoever. He went from being the main part of this Miami Heat's team to only a bench player type role. And I know he's been suffering with some nagging injuries all season long, but it doesn't make up for the lack of minutes he's been getting all season. And with the Heat having other great young centerpieces like Bam Adebayo and Kelly Olynyk, who seems to fit in better with the system that they're trying to run, it's time to question his future with this Miami Heat's team. And if this same pattern continues for the rest of the season and into the playoffs of him getting less minutes and not being happy, there is a high chance that he will not be in the Heat's jersey the next NBA season. And with him coming out and blasting Eric Spoelstra, who I think is a great NBA coach, won't help the situation out either. And we all know how strict Pat Riley can be. And actually the Heat came out and fined him for the comments he gave regarding the playing time he's been getting all season long, and I'm not necessarily mad at him, and I do see where he's coming from. To be the highest paid player on the team and to not get enough playing time, it's only natural to be mad. You want to be out there, you want to compete, and you want to be able to play in the deciding moments of the game. It's only natural, but it seems like Hassan Whiteside just doesn't fit with the system that they are trying to run. But with that being said, I still think Hassan Whiteside is one of the best defensive centers in the league, and there will be teams trying to go after him this NBA offseason. So with that being said, today I'm gonna be talking about 3 trade scenarios for Hassan Whiteside. Number 1, the Dallas Mavericks. Now, I feel like Hassan Whiteside would be a great fit along Dennis Smith Jr., and the Dallas Mavericks has been looking for a center for what seems forever, and Nerlens Noel has not been producing whatsoever this NBA season, and he's about to be a free agent, and I don't know if the Dallas Mavericks would want to re-sign him. But in this trade scenario, I could see the Dallas Mavericks trading Wesley Matthews and maybe a 2nd round pick in return for Hassan Whiteside, and the Mavericks would get a great defensive big man, and the Heat gets another great versatile wing player who's a great defender and is able to space the floor. But this all depends on who the Mavericks draft this coming offseason, because this NBA draft holds a lot of great young talented centers like Jaren Jackson Jr., Mohamed Bamba, or DeAndre Ayton. Also, Whiteside's age will play a big factor in this trade scenario also, but I still think he would be a great fit with this team depending on who they draft or who they take in this year's NBA draft. Now, coming at number 2 is the Milwaukee Bucks. Now the Bucks are another team that's been looking for a great big man also. We all remember this past trade deadline when they tried to go after JaVale McGee in desperation to get a big man who is able to protect the paint. But the Bucks are a very long, lengthy, athletic team who on the surface are supposed to be a great defensive team, but that has not been the case whatsoever this NBA season, and they need a defensive anchor, and Hassan Whiteside could be that guy. Now, in this trade scenario, I could see the Bucks trading Jabari Parker or maybe Malcolm Brogdon for Hassan Whiteside, but more so Jabari Parker. Of course, we all know that Jabari Parker is a great player, but he is injury prone, so I don't know if the Heat would want to take that risk, but I still think Jabari Parker could be a great fit for the Heat. So the Bucks would finally get that defensive anchor that they needed, and the Heat would get another great wing player to add to their roster. Coming at number 3 is the Boston Celtics. Now, I personally think Hassan Whiteside would be a great fit with the Boston Celtics in terms of defense and rebounding and just all the other things he could bring to this team. And we all know that the Celtics are well capable of making this trade happen with all the young pieces and picks that they have. And I know they're already a great defensive team in the NBA, but imagine adding Hassan Whiteside, they would be unstoppable. But let's just be clear, Hassan Whiteside is a clear upgrade over Aaron Baines, so it's not like they would be losing much in this trade scenario. And with having great offensive players in Kyrie Irving and Gordon Hayward and Al Horford and Jason Tatum, you know what, I am really liking this idea, and with them having an amazing coach in Brad Stevens, I have no doubt in my mind that this could work. So it would be a starting five of Kyrie, maybe Jaylen Brown at shooting guard, Gordon Hayward, Al Horford, and Hassan Whiteside. And you know what, I really like the sound of this lineup, and that will be a team that a lot of people will bet on to make it out of the East. But with that being said, let me know your thoughts on this in the comment section below. Also, I would appreciate it if you guys could go check out my guy NBA Legends. He makes great NBA content, and there will be a link to his channel down in the description box below. But with that being said, that is all I got for you guys today. And if you enjoyed this video, please leave a like, share, and subscribe for more NBA content. With that being said, I hope you guys have an amazing day, and I will see you all later. Peace.